Hey, all you people of the earth, Tony Bickert here, truck camping golfer. At a rest stop that I stayed in last night. Made a video about it. Had its own cell tower, its own pavilion, its own trash receptacle. And it felt good to have all those luxuries after camping off forest roads and sort of out of the way places that are sometimes a little questionable. It's nice to have all the luxuries last night. So I'm coming to you from there. Another place, or another thing this place has, is a lot of leaves. I'm getting to the part of Florida now. I'm leaving Florida. It takes a while to get out of there, but the panhandle and all, it's a long panhandle. But the environment's changing, and to hear the leaves scraping on the asphalt triggers a memory I've got growing up in Pittsburgh, the end of summer, and the end of anything really. I have trouble with that. I'll be reading a book, and when I get toward the end, I just can't finish it. I mean, what happens after I finish it? I mean, I'll be just deflated, you know, and never be able to be filled up again. Those are the thoughts that go through my head. I don't know what it is, a fear of abandonment. You know, I'm a science guy. I wonder how much is nurture or nature. My father had some deep mental illness and ended up dying by suicide. I think depression has something to do with it. I've been diagnosed. I've got general anxiety disorder. But so what? Who doesn't? I mean, it's like a spectrum. And I'm able to live pretty well as long as I manage these things. But this trip that I'm on, Florida was the end. Florida was as far away as I could go from my home. And now I'm turning back, and I'm hearing the leaves scraping, and I'm getting that awful feeling that it's all ending. So I'm trying to figure all these things out. There's a guy with his 2 dogs. He's got something to do for the morning. Those dogs are happy. And I used to wish I was a dog when I was depressed, because dogs would just, you know, have a simpler life. If I'd walk out of my house and look at the dog and wish I was my dog, back when I had a dog, I knew I was depressed. If I walked out of the house and looked at my dog and felt sorry for the dog because, you know, he didn't have what I had going on and he had to stay home, then I knew I wasn't depressed. And that's what this video's about. It's about all those things, you know, behind the humor. I use humor to get along in life, and I love it. The fact that I can make fun of anything, especially myself. But there's also, if you look at any comedian, the good ones, you know, they got some shit going on inside of them that's kind of hard to bear sometimes. And I get that. So I thought I'd make a video about just being raw and honest. Like the leaves scraping on the asphalt, you know, I mean, it's part of life too. So I'll stop it there. I've got some videos coming up, and they're made at different points of my journey that I haven't published. Because they were big. It was like I made this huge decision that I'm going to be a nomader. I'm like, what if you change your mind? You better not publish this. Then I made one saying, no, I'm going home. And I'm like, what if you change your mind? You might. So it all led to the question is, where is home? What is home? That's the name of this video. And I'm going to make a playlist, and all the videos that have to do with, you know, the human condition, finding that tranquility, that inner peace that everyone searches for. Even dogs, I'm guessing. I just have to realize that that's a big part of this. And it's worth a playlist, right? Yeah.